Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon, going to the January and February Blu-ray 4K haul. And if you notice, it's a lot of them, but a lot of this stuff is from like Black Friday and a lot of stuff that slowly came in the mail because of my move. So let's just jump into it and what I got. First one is High Crimes at Blue Underground. I haven't got a Blue Underground movie in quite some time, but this one I think was like 30% off on Amazon. I said, yeah, these Blue Undergrounds are expensive for the 4K, but you just got to wait a little bit longer and it will come on sale. Same with his Amazon exclusive, the 430 movie. So this really didn't get a big release, but I'm surprised I actually got a 4K release. This was an Amazon exclusive. Like I said, it was like 30% off for a 4K Steelbook, so that's why I bought it. Next, we got The Vagrant. This is a old school Bill Pullman movie, or Bill Paxton. I'm so sorry. I was like, yeah, I got to get the Arrow release. And why I have a beanie? Because my hair sucks right now. All right, next one. Heretic 4K. So you could only get this one from the A24 store. A24 store is fantastic. So there you go. I highly recommend it. Guyver. So this one has been on my Amazon list for quite some time, and it finally went cheap. And this is the R-rated one. Let's see how crazy this movie is, even though Mark Hamill is kind of a commie. All right, we have a South Korean movie called Sleep. I heard this is a pretty damn good film, but also some people said it's not a good film. So we will try out Sleep. All right, next we have another one that went pretty cheap on Amazon. The Return of the Swamp Thing with Heather Locklear. This is like a DC movie before DC actually was making big movies. So I'm actually intrigued by this one. Some people say it's horrible. Some people say this can't be fun. But we will see Return of the Swamp Thing. All right, and little did you know, Lionsgate is doing their own releases, and they're pretty good steelbooks. First one I got, Jackie Brown 4K. So again, this is something only from the Lionsgate store. Next one, Kill Bill Volume 2. Oh yeah, and might as well just put it out there. Kill Bill Volume 1. Those are those together. Freaking fantastic films. Kill Bill Volume 1 is like my top 10 movie ever created. Anyway, we also have another steelbook, Constantine. So this one actually got sold out pretty damn quick. I'm waiting for the sequel. Apparently it's being made right now, and I'm pretty excited. I wonder if Shia LaBeouf will come back. JK, he died in the film. All right, the rest of these are a bunch of Vinegar Syndrome. I always say that name wrong. Anyway, the first one is a movie from Hong Kong called Lifeline. So this has a nice little slipcover, and that's what it looks like. Pretty good. Some of these have numbers, so that one does have a number. So there you go with that one. It's like 3651. But yep, there is that one. All right, another one we got Mark of the Devil. Look at that. Ugh, gross. So we have that coming out like that, and that's what the slipcover looks like. And these were super cheap during like a end of year sale. So that's where I got these from, and it took a while to get here. Then we got a movie called Ted Bundy, the serial killer. So that's what that looks like right there. Another one with a number like 2006, and Ted Bundy Bloodied. So there's that one. All right, what do we got next? We got, it looks like another movie from Hong Kong called The Iceman Commence. So that's what this one looks like right here. I think it's from Hong Kong. Am I saying that correctly? Maybe not. It just has Mandarin. So yeah, it is Hong Kong. And it has 2 cuts of a movie actually. So that's pretty cool as well. And that's the fun thing is like these might be expensive, but they're actually pretty good. Another one I think from Hong Kong called Burning Paradise. Here's another one. It's another martial arts movie. So there we go. I think it's Hong Kong. I think this one actually might be Mandarin. It says like, this is Cantonese. This is actually China. All right, next one. Chuck Norris Sidekick. Look at this. This craziness. Craziness all around. Let's open this sucker up, see what it looks like. America. Chuck freaking Norris. Has a nice book as well. Chuck Norris. I'm an idiot. Chuck Norris book right there. And we have this right here. Boom. 4 freaking K. Let's go. Sidekick. So I've noticed this. Very few of these actually sell out. The only one that sold out recently is the Michael Mann like horror Nazi one. But there's that Last Embrace. Like I said, there's some of these where I have no idea what the hell they are. Again, it's numbered right there, so pretty cool. I like stuff that's numbered. But some of these, it's like, you know what, you just got to give it a try. Even though I got to find time to watch some of these films. Then we have Christopher Walken, Prophecy 1, 2, and 3, 4K for this one. Bam. Well, bam, thank you, ma'am. Prophecy. This is another one where I just waited for the longest time and it got on sale. That was disgusting. Jack Nicholson, Going South. So this is 4,058 out of 6,000. So it looks like anything that has this, that looks like this, are always numbered with 6,000. So there's that one. Another one, A Man Called Hero. So this one is from, maybe it's China as well. Yeah, this one's China. So, Man Called Hero. So you don't want to mix up Hong Kong and China. You might get in trouble in China. All right, we have Keanu Reeves' first movie. Before Johnny Utah, before Neo, before John Wick, there was Ron. So there's that movie. That one sold out pretty quick, actually. At least the slipcover one did. We have Dr. Terror, House of Horrors. I think this is the 4K version. Oh, yeah. So here we go. Another one that was on sale for pretty dang cheap. Like I said, I got a lot of these. Red Mob. I think it's actually the last one. This is Russian. The Russians. Don't show this to Ukrainians. They might get upset. Yeah, that shit's going wild in the world right now. Anyway, we got an Arrow video called Alice, Sweet Alice. This is the special edition one, I think. I think it's the right one I was supposed to get. So there's two versions. One is like the original cover. One is like whatever. But there's that. VHS Beyond. Actually, Amazon was doing a buy two, get one free sale. And this was one of them. And I was like, yeah, might as well get it. To add to that, it wasn't this one, but this was an Arrow release as well. 4K Invasion. This has Jeffrey Wright, Daniel Craig, Nicole Kidman. This is based off the Body Snatchers movies. Azrael was the one that came with buy two, get one free. But now I heard this is having a 4K release, so I might just be selling this one. But what else came with it? It was The Invisible Raptor. Like, what? It's rated R for bloody violence and gore, crude sexual material, drug use, and brief graphic nudity. Yes. Give me more shenanigans. All right, then we have Trap 4K. This is a hard one to find with the slipcover. And luckily, I found it on eBay for pretty damn cheap, actually. Still new. Trap. You Gotta Believe. So this is I'm actually shocked it's got a 4K release, but it's actually a pretty good movie. It's a good family film overall. One of my top 10 movies of last year, Oddity. Love it, love it, love it. Watch it if you want a damn good thrill ride. John Wayne's first movie, I think in 4K, The Searchers. Everyone is saying this looks bonkersly fantastic in 4K, and I'm just glad I got it with the slipcover because I heard, they were selling out like hotcakes on Amazon. Then we have A Real Pain also with the slipcover. It's actually a rare one to find. There's a lot of the Blu-rays, but having to DVDs, the Blu-ray one was kind of hard to find. I'm wondering though if this is going to get a Criterion release in the future. Who knows? All right, we're almost there. We got Inglourious Basterds. So I still haven't got official notification if this is actually the same scan of the one that came out a couple years ago. But I was like, you gotta upgrade, right? Right? All right. Substance 4K. Man, oh man, Debbie Moore should have won the Oscar for this one. That's a bummer. But you know what? Substance 4K with slipcover. Then we have American Movie 4K. Another one that was pretty cheap. I was waiting for it to get down in price. And I did. It was like $17. But it's like some of these movies, like what Sony Pictures Classic chooses to be like 4K releases, kind of interesting. And I got 3 steel books that were on sale. Friday Night Lights, Billy Bob Thornton, directed by Peter Berg. I remember when this came out when I was living in Texas, people could not stop talking about this freaking film. Next we have Imaginary. This was super cheap, and if you only get the 4K version on Amazon. So yeah, I was like, why not? Why not? And last but not least, one of Sam Raimi's most bonkerous, awesome films, Drag Me to Hell. I thought I saw something else. But anyway, there's that one, and that was a Walmart exclusive 4K. And that is what we have today. Chase out here at the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm this Blue Futontopia. You Blue Futonians. Thank you for watching. For a great down. Watch stay tomorrow week for a month and a year from every single freaking one of you. And yes, let's see if my hair's gotten any better. Nope. Not even freaking close.